Okay, there's another week on the Lily Show, and we have Mr. Lawrence Sarkodie, Sean, our exercise instructor in the building, but then he's not the artist Sarkodie, but rather our exercise instructor. And thank you, Mr. Sean, for joining us.
Thanks very much for having me.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time, yes.
Good.
And I know you are doing amazing.
Sure, thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much for having me.
So let's go for you. Sean, how long have you been into this?
I've been doing fitness for the past 10 to 12 years now.
10 to 12 years.
Yeah,
That's
sure,
a lot of years,
sure,
man.
sure,
That's a lot
sure.
of years. And an accolade goes to you for that.
Thank you. And you know, we go way back.
Way back.
Events.
Yeah,
sure.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
Having you on the show again is another amazing moment for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we want to know who is Sean as a person. We want to know who is the powerhouse himself. Can we just know everything that had to do with you, Sean Hill?
All right.
Sarkodie.
Okay, my name is Sean Sarkodie, like you said, and I'm the CEO for Sean Hill Powerhouse and Fresh Fitness. And Sean Hill Powerhouse and Fresh Fitness is a fitness company that we are trying to send or reach out to every home, every house with fitness, spread the gospel of fitness, I call it, to everybody in an affordable way. You know, health is expensive, fitness is expensive. So we try to bring it down and send it to people who are busy, have busy time schedules, take it to their doorsteps, and we run gyms too. So I'm the CEO of this, and I'm proud to be part of that initiative that Sean Hill Powerhouse and Fresh Fitness is carrying on, and it's going so far so good. It's doing very well. Thanks.
Good. Sean, it's not easy to do what you are doing.
I know.
To be candid with you.
Yeah.
But then I know if we have to stay healthy, fitness is one of them. Can you tell us the kind of fitness women, let me use women in particular for that. What kind of exercise do you think we can engage in?
Okay, like I said, I've been doing this for about 12 years now, and I've come across a lot of ladies. I can say most of my clients are women, because women are very particular about their body. They're always concerned about how they look and how they present themselves.
And that's why I brought you to this.
Yeah, sure. So
I've got a lot of calls on how do you keep fit? How do you do
I know. You give them the secret.
No, I actually did, but most of them were not believing it. So I said, let me get the right person to do the talking.
All right. So most of the women, when they come to me, this has become my norm. When they approach me, I already knows what they want. So I don't even let them talk. I'm like a prophet. Then I would just tell them, I know you need that. And they're like, okay, sure, so let's work on it. But what I now preach for the past about 5 years is I want people to do something sustainable.
Okay.
You know, most people started vigorously and so aggressive, and then about 3-6 months, and then all the fire died, and then they can't continue anymore. So I try to tell people to do something they can sustain for a longer time, because fitness or health, your health should be a lifetime thing. You don't want to be healthy today and then the next time you are no. Yeah. So fitness should be like part of your life. It should be a lifestyle. And for something to be a lifestyle, it should be something you love to do. And to be honest with you, fitness is not, you know, this body always loves the bad thing. Anything that will benefit the body wants to reject it. So fitness has never been sweet for many people, but if you develop the love for it and then you do something that you can sustain, you don't see it as a tough thing to do, something mad, but at the same time it's keeping you fit and healthy, you're good to go. So when the woman comes to me, I try to bring the workout down from that pain they see in workout, the sweat and all that, waking up and all that, to make it a bit simple so they can get some good workout for a long term. At least you can do fitness for like the rest of your life.
At least they'll look attractive to their men. Because
that's
their main challenge.
You know, everyone wants to look good.
Yeah, my guy say I'm so fat. My guy say my stomach is too big.
Sure. They come up with those complaints. So when a lady approaches me, let me say this. For a woman, you know, most especially they are concerned after child delivery. That's where the whole thing comes in. Because when they are in secondary school, coming up, they are okay. But after child delivery, or when they start to hit like 25 to 30, 35, that's when some people get big and then they want to lose weight and all that. But for the past 10 years I've been doing, I've done a lot of research, read a lot of articles online by professors and other people, and then I've come to understand weight gain comes in about 3 forms. There's a 4th factor, but that one is not much. But whereby I wish most ladies would be aware of so that they don't kill themselves. Because we all cannot be slim. Let us be honest. One research I read tells that people in every geographical area in this world come with their bodies. It's like telling a Japanese or Chinese to grow tall.
Okay, you know it's not possible.
You understand? It's not possible. They are naturally, or telling a Chinese to open their eyes big, while like they have big eyes.
It's not possible.
You understand? So every geographical area and how the people look. And God knows why he placed us in West Africa, in the sub-region, and then we're looking how we're looking. So first and foremost, you should be proud and accept yourself in how you look first. Okay. So you can be healthy, but most people want to just lose weight and look trimmer or slimmer. Okay. You understand? That's where the problem is. So now my fitness campaign is no more about lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. It's about staying healthy and sustaining that healthy lifestyle. You understand? So that's what if you watch, there's these people in somewhere Asia called the sumo wrestlers. They are very huge TikTok people. They used to, and they can run, they can jump and do all things, but they are big TikTok. Wow. They do all those things. So they are healthy, but their body stature is big. You understand? So when you get to understand all these basics about fitness, then you know where you're going to go. So you don't kill yourself, and the workout will be easier for you. All
right, Mr. Sean, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, let's talk on the 3 factors that you just mentioned.
It's deadly insect. It makes the whole family unrest, especially at night. But worry no more, cause the revolutionary Abro Super Blast Mosquito Spray. It travels fast, works fast, and with a very good fragrance, accommodating mild and tender smell. That's Abro Super Blast Insecticide Spray, distributed by Coast Ghana Limited, Spinters Road, Motorway, Accra, Ghana. Abro, trusted name worldwide.
With a nice smell, it's easy to feel good. And with the help of the best, my home has a real feel of elegance. Don't select, it will select you.
Wow, honey, this house is smelling so different today.
Life is green, honey. This our home is purely Green World.
Wow.
Green World Air Freshener. Smell the difference. Comes in various fragrances and sizes. For more information, contact Green World Air Freshener on 0244 476 372 or 0558 072 188.
Okay, we are back from this commercial break. I'm going by what Mr. Sean said. There are 3 factors of staying healthy, or 3 factors of 3 factors that causes
weight gain.
Weight gain. Yeah. Or will I say fitness inconsistencies?
Yeah. Yes. Sure.
Mr. Sean, can we go to those 3 factors?
We are how we eat is number 1. Okay. You can't eat like an elephant and expect to be like a chicken. So we are what we eat. So first thing when it comes to weight, if you want to manage your weight, you have to check how you eat. Okay. And then 2 is genetically. People gain weight by that. Okay. If there are some blood groups, when your mom and dad give birth, those kids are going. Sometimes they say, oh, my father is not big, my mom is not big, but still, even when I drink water, I'm gaining weight. That one is the genetics that has come out with the baby that will grow big. Okay. And sometimes too, it comes from the family. You know your mom is big or your dad is big or both of them are big. Then definitely
automatically
you are going to be big. Yeah. So in that case, you just have to start from at early stage to start keeping fit, so that you can take your health or your fitness journey throughout your entire life. And then the last one is whereby maybe some things don't go right in the system and it causes you to some ailments or that things can make you gain weight. Okay. Or that one. But now, let me tackle the whole thing about, let me put all these 3 in one basket. If you want to keep fit, you look at all these things that I talked about, and then you do something I was saying earlier that you can sustain for a longer time. Yeah. It did not take you 2 weeks or 1 month or 3 months to gain the weight you have that you want to shed. So don't push yourself that you want to lose everything like within a shortest time. Give yourself time, set a goal, work towards it and achieve it, and you're going to be happy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you're going to be happy.
That's good. So if you, as you have heard it, it's not about losing weight, but it's about maintaining your weight, because there are several factors that could cause you to gain a lot of weight.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Sean, back to you. How do we gain a flat tummy, especially with the women that like staying fit for our boyfriend, for our husbands and all that? How do we gain a flat tummy? Is there any particular exercise you think we should engage in?
A recent study I just glanced on, on one website I usually go to do research is times people eat makes a big factor to stomach.
Okay.
One body part that is difficult to exercise is your stomach. Let me consider on this one since we are talking about flat tummy. So it's one of the most difficult parts because it's full of intestines and then there's no bone, there's no muscle. Like it's just that. It's soft. So when you gain it and you want to lose it, it takes a lot. Some people even lose it and the skin will be hanging. They have to go and do surgeries to cut them off to get all those things off. So you should watch, if you want to get a flat stomach, you should watch the times you eat. Let me give you an example. You know, those times in the villages, people used to eat early. Maybe by 5, they are back from farm, they've eaten, and that is it. They will stay around, do some few things, sit by the fire, and then go talk about other things, stories, and before they go to sleep by 8 or 9. But these days, I look in the cities whereby people are so busy. By 10 p.m., that's when somebody has just gotten home from work.
Yeah, someone is even eating by 11 p.m.
And that is when dinner is ready. So you can imagine if you eat at 10 and then she sits by the TV, watch TV for some few minutes, and then they are going back to bed. Sometimes they doze off in the couch and they sleep right there.
Wow.
So in that case, it's going to be difficult. And these days, everything is by quick. You are in a car to the office. You are not having time to walk a lot and all that. So if you don't check the times you eat, it's going to make it worse. It's actually going to make it worse. So first, check the times you eat. It will help a lot. Okay. That's the number one factor of getting flat tummy. And now you're asking for the ladies. Yeah. How do they get flat tummy?
Yeah.
All right, after checking how you eat, you need to work out. That one, there's no shortcut. I've seen clients who have gone to do surgeries. They've taken some quick remedies like starve themselves, and then after 2 years, they come back to how they used to be. So like, it goes back to what I was saying, sustainable workout, sustainable lifestyle that you can do through your fitness journey so that you can stay healthy and get your flat tummy. And sometimes after childbirth, that's where it becomes a bit challenging for most women. You know, after childbirth, what we've noticed is the stomach muscles become a bit weaker. So you need to give yourself a longer time to work it. And maybe you're going to give birth every 2 years. So it means this stomach is not going to rest within the next 6 years. So just keep working out. But the best thing is if you can be aware that, okay, I'm planning your life, I'm going to get married and I'll give birth after a year or so, then you can start working out. So that your stomach muscles will be firm before you give birth. That one, right after giving birth, your body can come back into it. Like yourself, you're a living testimony. Right after birth, I saw you and then, boom, you came back and you're looking.
Yeah, but then thanks to you, you know, then we're always on the workout.
Sure, we are working out. I remember those times.
Always on the workout.
Yeah, and you stay true to fitness. At least to see you today, I'm really impressed. So that is it. That is it.
Thank you.
So if you give birth, you really need to come back. And you know, in Africa, particularly in Ghana, people, after giving birth, that's when they take the early morning fufu and the soup and all that.
Because they are tired.
I was asking a client that, so...
My daughter has sucked a lot of milk,
so you have to take soup.
Eat.
I asked them, so what do white people eat when they give birth?
Okay.
They also giving birth. So do they also eat fufu in the morning and all that? We call it in tree abata and fufu and no pine, a brim, no big one. And then they will eat, drink all the soup and all that. So I asked them, what do the white people do? Or when you're living in America, how are you going to live that kind of lifestyle? So it always boils down to the person, how you eating. First and foremost, and then you have to work out. Work out, you can't go wrong. It always helps.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Sure, you can't go wrong.
Because I am a living testimony. You can't go wrong. Yeah. So please, let's go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll continue on the conversation.
With a nice smell, it's easy to feel good. And with the help of the best, my home has a real feel of elegance. Don't select. It will select you.
Wow, honey. This house is smelling so different today.
Life is green, honey. This our home. It's purely Green World.
Wow.
Green World Air Freshener. Smell the difference. Comes in various fragrances and sizes. For more information, contact Greenworld Air Refreshener on 0244 476 372 or 0558 072 188.
Greenworld Extra Killer. Oh no, and then Subiu.
You can't kill us, for we pets deserve to roam freely in every home.
Dabby, not in my house, cry.
Because it doesn't kill us, then it only makes us stronger.
I bought Greenworld Extra Killer insecticide.
What? Greenworld Extra Killer?
Yeah, Greenworld Extra Killer kills all insects instantly. It's available in corporate retails, wholesale stores, and nationwide. For more information, kindly contact Greenworld on 0244 476372 or 055 8072 100.
This advert is vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are back from the commercial break, and you've heard from the horse's mouth. You cannot expect to lose weight if you don't stop some certain things that makes you gain weight. So thank you, Mr. Sean, on that.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's talk about stress. Stress and exercise. So far, people have said, when you are stressed up, go do exercise. It will help you ease off. How right are they?
They are 110% right.
Okay.
Exercise can be used as a form of distressing when one is stressed. You can use it to distress yourself. And exercise boosts some hormones in us that brings some happiness into one's life.
Okay.
There are times that I feel down. We all human beings, we go through stress one way or the other, relationship, children, everything. So once in a while, when I'm down, sometimes I just go to the gym. I don't even train myself. I just watch other people train or tie some field and not do regular workout, just mad workout. By the time I leave the gym, my mind is clear. The other things one can use to distress, which we all know that. The one thing I advise people is that if you want to use fitness or exercise to distress, you have to have a particular sport you like as a person.
Okay. Maybe that's someone like me that like dancing, you know now.
Bingo. Good to go. Good to go. You're good to go. So if you like dance, if you like playing tennis, if you like playing golf, if you like swimming, they're all form of exercise.
Exercise, okay.
So you can use any of them to distress. But if you like the gym, like myself, then you use the gym to de-exercise. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That is cool. You've heard from him. Then, Mr. Sean, let's discuss on the type of exercise you think that we women, especially those that just put to bed, should engage into. Is there any particular one you think you can advise them to?
Yes. There are various workouts a woman can do to tuck their tummy in after delivery. But the most commonest one that, you know, these days people go through C-section and all that, so they can't really work out right after giving birth. So sometimes if you have C-section, sometimes about 6 months, you need to stay off workout. You can do other things, but not do something that will put too much stress on your lower abdomen. So those ones. But if you're able to give birth naturally and then you want to work out, you can start with some planks. Planks really help. Some workouts are old, but they are really, really effective.
Can you mention them?
Yeah, you can go into planks. You can sit by the wall, put your back against the wall, and then sit like you're sitting on a chair, but you just support yourself. Just hold your stomach in, and then we can do the burpees. When you go down, you stand up, like you put your hands on the floor and then you stand up, kind of burpees. That one too helps. There are various workouts one can do, but you have to get a professional if you want the support. Just seek a professional advice and then you're good to go. You can have some nice workout and then get back into it. It's so possible and it's so easy. I've had clients who have given birth around me within these 10 years, about 3-4 kids, and we always keep going back and forth. They'll gain, we'll lose again and lose it. Then they're like, Sean, this is so simple. I'm like, yeah. If you have the right person to help you, it's so simple. Sometimes all what people need is the motivation. Somebody to push you to that edge to do it. Some people feel like, well, I can go for a walk and all that. Listen, walking is for human beings. I tell people, listen, walking is for human beings. So if you are healthy and you are walking, you're not doing much. There's somebody who can show you, do this, don't eat that, and then you're going to be fine. So just get a professional, somebody to just assist you and push you to that edge, and you're going to get the best out of fitness.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sean.
Thank
We've heard so much from you. The second Obene Pombe than me. Okay. We have our tradition that we do here. This is our card. We call it a question card. So you got to sort it out like this. Pick one, read it out, and you answer it for us.
Oh, I hope it's something I can really answer. People.
You can. Don't worry, we'll not kill you.
People, Lily is putting me on the spot right now, and I'm okay.
In fact, it even escaped my mind. I would have done a killer one. But
oh my goodness! Okay,
so I know
so what are you going to pick? What are you going to pick? And boom! Well, there we go. Let's see.
It's deadly insect. It makes the whole family unrest, especially at night. But worry no more, cause the revolutionary Abro Super Blast Mosquito Spray. It travels fast, works fast, and with a very good fragrance, accommodating mild and tender smell. That's Abro Super Blast Insecticide Spray. Distributed by Coast Ghana Limited, Spintex Road, Motorway, Accra, Ghana. Abro, trusted name worldwide.
With a nice smell, it's easy to feel good. And with the help of the best, my home has a real feel of elegance. Don't select, it will select you.
Wow, honey. This house is smelling so different today.
Life is green, honey. This our home. It's purely Green World.
Wow.
Green World Air Freshener. Smell the difference. Comes in various fragrances and sizes. For more information, contact Greenworld Air Freshener on 0244 476 372 or 0558 072 188.
To do that.
Because it's not helping mankind. That's my personal opinion. Religion is the worst of the world. If there's no religion, I think we're going to live in a peaceful world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everything boils down to religion, and it's really, really crazy when you go deeper. But that one, people, that's my personal opinion.
You don't know about it.
But if I can tell God to change anything this way, I'll let him take religion out.
Totally out.
Totally out. We need to serve him, but the religion we are having now is the cause of everything.
Thank you for being so honest.
Thank
you for coming on this show, but you aren't going yet. We have a special...
Oh, Lily.
Yes, we have a special gift for you. Oh, my goodness. And let me tell you what they are not yet.
Okay.
So that you can know how to use them.
All right.
This is coming from Coast Ghana Limited, a Super Blast Mosquito Killer.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Very good and very nice. And this is called the air freshener from the same Coast Ghana.
My car is never going to smell the same.
I tell you, nice smell.
Nice one.
Then we have the last one, which is our cup. We can't do without
I bow.
This is for your coffee now. You know
You just take something to wind down. Thank you very much.
So please, with this, you can always remember us anytime, any day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sean, for coming on this show, and we are so grateful.
This is Lily. Leo is coming back. Thank you very much for giving me this. I really appreciate this. I'm taking this to my gym, and I will tell people about Abro products.
Please do that and tell them about the show. Everybody should watch it. It's a show they will not miss. In fact, it will help them a whole lot in their daily lives.
I'm following you already on Instagram and Facebook.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we've come to the end of the show. And thank you, viewers, for watching us and listening to Mr. Sean. He is a great man. But Sean, you didn't tell us where, if somebody wants to register or if they have to meet you up for these exercises.
Like I was saying, we are spreading fitness to people, organizations, corporate bodies, churches, schools, very affordable rate. Just call this number 0241 574037 and we'll be right there to serve you. Thank you very much.
Hello guys, You're welcome to another episode of the Lifestyle segment of this show. We've been awaiting this moment for so long because we're about to talk about something very interesting. Trust me, the religion we really can't talk about at a different level. We want to advise you guys on how to go about your religious life. Okay, it's not anything. Please, we are not being too creepy and good, but I think we should start with something.
Okay. So today that is exactly what we are going to talk about. So now let's talk about our religion. Yes. So Christianity. Let's take Christianity as something.
Our basis.
Yes. So then who's going to talk?
So we are all Christians. We all find ourselves in different denominations. Okay. I find it very appalling when, excuse me to say, somebody meets me on the street and it's like, come and join my church. It's not really, it doesn't sound right. Because I've experienced the Holy Spirit in my church and in other churches as well. But then I feel that this is the church I've been born into. And then this is the church God has destined. If not, I wouldn't be born in the church. Let me say I'm a Catholic. Okay, I'm a Catholic.
I'm proud of that.
I'm a Catholic, but then I know if I go to a charismatic church, definitely there's the holding of the Spirit there. Yes, but I'm okay with mine because I know it's there.
No, you see, sometimes because you are so used to one particular thing, you feel quite. It's like, I don't know. It's like you just don't see yourself into it. You see, so sometimes the people that normally go around and evangelization is very good, but we are not saying that you should stop or something. All we are trying to say is that everybody is comfortable where they were brought up, because you cannot move me from let's say from my hometown to another and think that and when I'm behaving some way you think that and all that. No, it's not that. It's exactly. It's not done that way.
For my personal knowledge, I know accepting Christ as your Lord and personal Savior is not a two-time thing. It's something that happens once, and that's it. Okay, you gotta accept Christ twice. It doesn't make sense.
But every time when you move from one place to the other, everybody is saying, so if you want to take Christ as it, so what do you say about that one? Because me, every time, even if it's telling and they say you should pray, you just follow up or something.
There's another thing of asking for forgiveness and going back to God, and also accepting Christ as your Lord and personal Savior. I think that should be done through baptism. For my doctrine, I don't know for yours, but that's to be done through baptism. Okay, to accept somebody.
But something, the new churches that are coming up now, there are these one-man churches that are now coming and stuff. Yes, that's how we call them, one-man churches. Like, you understand? Just me, I heard it somewhere, so I'm using it. Okay, so yes. Those particular people, is because sometimes I realize that they come and me when I'm working like this, and they will come and confirm me and all that. Then they will ask me, do I think I'm righteous and all that? I don't need all that. You see, me, I have my own faith, I have my own beliefs. I'm thinking that if this is because Accra, there are lots of churches, there are lots of things. So why don't we now focus on? Because there are so many villages that I heard don't know anything about Christ. So if you really want to win souls, I think that is where you should go. Leave Accra alone. Exactly.
I think everybody knows God. Everybody knows what is right.
Yes.
We keep saying the same thing each and every time. Forgive, show love, do this, do that. Thanksgiving and all this. You get me back. You practically come back to church, listen to the same thing each and every time. And we know it already. Why should we now, be coming to change the
change churches? And it's like the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
We should really take these things seriously. And I think that's for the Christian thing. And it's not only Christianity. Islam, wherever you find yourself, please.
I think they themselves, they are more, united than us.
Like I even say Muslims are better. Okay, so that's all for today.
Yes.
I want to talk more.
Yes.